Well, hi there, ladies and gentlemen. My name's James IZ. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about a grown-ass man getting divorced over some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, huh? How about you go ahead and leave a like? Subscribe to the channel if you want more farting content from me. Oh yeah, and I'm also cooking up an OnlyFans, so like you better check that one out too. I got more farting content over there too. Oh yeah, so background context. This video had gone viral off of YouTube because, well, like the title is kind of crazy, and the physiognomy here from this gentleman here, yeah, he looks like the type of dude that would still be playing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
When I met this woman and I told her about my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, she hated it. She didn't like it. She said that, hey, you could do something better with your life. You should go back to school. So you know what I did back in 2016, 17, 16? I said, you know what? Maybe she's right. And you know what I did? I sold all my equipment. I sold my YouTube channel. I sold all my camera stuff. I'm like, you know what?
That's the first mistake, number one. First mistake, bro. Bro, this man found a way to make a living off of a thing that he loves, clearly, right? I'm assuming, obviously, this guy really likes playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! And he made a whole YouTube channel off of it. He can profit off of it. That's a good thing. And then here comes this bitch over here just giving him a bunch of shit for it, and it's just, oh my goodness. And then like he went through with it. It's crazy. So like he did all the steps, right? He did everything that like she told him to do, and he still ended up divorced, which is a clear sign to never listen to what a gotta say and to do what you love doing. That's basically it. That's essentially the whole message of this entire video here. You can click off now. Okay, like that's the whole message.
It is time to move on. Maybe it's time for me to do something better with my life. Not knowing that at that time, what I had was very special. At that time, something that I chose to do, YouTube, I had something going on. I had something that I completely gave up.
He's right.
I gave it up.
He's right.
Because someone said, hey,
he's right.
You know what? Maybe it is time to move on. You gotta do something better with your life. There gotta be something more for your life. And I sold all my stuff for a woman. And she's no longer here. And this problem
exactly
persists. She told me at that time, hey, you want to meet my mother? You need a car. Because I didn't have a car at the time. I was doing YouTube. I was working from home. I didn't need to drive anywhere.
Okay, again, it's like, bro, you can't let somebody else just come into your life and tell you what to do with like your own life. That's crazy to me. I will never understand that. Clearly, he never got the guidance from that. He should have told that bitch to kick rocks. Real shit. You too. You better listen up, boy.
Yes, YouTube is what I did for a living. It's how I paid my bills. And I was street performing also. How did I street perform? I just catch the bus 20 minutes down the street, played my horn, went home. I never needed a car.
Exactly, bro. He doesn't even need a fucking car, bitch. Let him stack his bread.
But when I met this woman, you have to go back to school. You have to exercise. You have
go ahead and just cut it off right there, bro. Just block her. Don't even respond. Just block the bitch. What are you talking about?
Even though I explained to her, this is what I chose to do. A woman comes in your life and try to tell you the plan that you chose for your life.
That's what I'm saying. That is literally what I'm saying.
Music has always been there for me, and I've always been great at it. People say that, hey, they try to test me. They say, hey, you know music, right? You know this person? No. Do you know this person? No. You know this person? No. Well, how are you a musician?
He's good at playing some instruments, right? He doesn't have to know any other musicians.
Hey, what key is this in? I say, I don't know. Like, well, they say, well, how are you playing? How are you a musician? How do you play so well? I am not the type of person who is book smart or knowledgeable. I don't know things.
It seems like he just has natural raw talent playing like some instruments or something. Like that's what it seems like.
I met the parents. They asked me, hey, what do you do for a living? I had to tell them I am a musician. I couldn't tell them I was a street musician. I am a musician. Then they said, hey, do you have a degree? I said, I don't have a degree. My ex-wife parents did not speak to me for 2 years.
It's the most superficial shit in the world. That's the most superficial. That's a clear sign to get out of there, to break up with her, leave. Oh, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Do you know how hard it is to blow up off of YouTube off of some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro? Do you understand how hard that is? And he did it. And he gave that up for a bitch. Fucking serious, bro. Gotta be kidding me.
Marry me because I don't have a degree. What sense does that make? So I give up this YouTube thing. I give up my entrepreneurial thing. I try to do something that's not innately a part of my strengths at all. Because I'm thinking I'm in love.
It's a good thing that he learned about it, had to restart over again, but bro, it's just like, at that point in time, he really needed some guidance and some help, bro.
She says, hey, you need to find a hobby. I'm like, oh, let me play Yu-Gi-Oh again. So, last December, last year, I start my channel up again. I buy my channel back from Java. Like,
did he ask her for permission or something? Okay, what are you talking about? Like, how the fuck is she gonna tell me that, like, oh yeah, James, you need a hobby, and then I go, yes ma'am, I will get a hobby. Like, what the that is pathetic. Where is my balls and my backbone? Where did they go? Hello?
oh, she gave me the okay to go into a hobby.
What do you mean, bro? You had to ask for permission to get, you had to get the okay to do what you want to do with. This is pissing me off.
You know what she said? You're spending too much time playing those cards. It's either the cards.
Can't make the bitch happy. Do you not understand that? Bro, if you follow what she says, she's gonna resent you and hate you even more. Stop it.
Me. She literally said that.
Good Lord.
Like, you just said I need a hobby, I get into a hobby, and now you said I'm doing it too much. What is it? What do I do?
Yeah, bro, she's retarded. We get it. Okay.
So, she hated those cards. She literally cried because of those cards.
Over some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bitch. Get the fuck, bro. Get the divorce papers now. Fuck.
People say, hey, priorities, man. It's your wife.
Stop it right there. Stop. Hopefully they never had kids. I really hope they didn't have kids.
Life for someone else to feel happy, and I feel miserable in the process. I'm sitting there watching all these YouTubers come out and make videos and do all this stuff. They're traveling. I'm like, that's what I used to do. I love that. I miss that. Why can't you come along with my journey instead of scrutinizing me?
It's your fault, bro. You chose to follow what she said.
I said to her, hey, I don't want to move away from Baltimore. You may be thinking, why? That's where my home base is. My gigs, my performances, everything. Keep in mind, I didn't have a job. It was YouTube and playing my horn. That's how I paid all my bills. So when we got married and we moved out to Baltimore to somewhere else that I didn't want to be, she said, hey, how come you're not paying the bills? And I was like, what? I have a job. I have a 9-to-5 job. I don't make enough.
Dude, okay, I listen. I think I get the whole point, bro. I get the whole point, bro. I don't even know. It's
I'm moving out. In 2 weeks, I'll be moving out. I'll have my own place again. I'm starting my life over. And you guys know I couldn't make videos when in the house. The only time I can make YouTube videos is when she's gone.
Bro, I think you get the whole point. We get the point, bro. This guy gave up the life that he actually worked for and wanted and, you know, was happy with for some chick, some outsider that came in and just f***ed up everything, I guess. Or he let them up everything and he just followed what they said because, you know, he wanted, I don't know, a wife or like a relationship or some pussy, which is a terrible thing to do as a man. You never give up your goals, your priorities, what you love doing. You never give that up for someone else, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, big man. He's already divorced and he's probably already gotten thousands of messages, hundreds of videos giving him all types of advice and everything, and basically I'm gonna add on to that, and all I gotta say to that is just, well, yeah, you made a mistake of giving up on what you love doing for a bitch. That's basically it at the end of the day. Never give up what you love doing for a random outsider who claims to love you and wants better for you or something like that. Like, you just need to remove them from your life. You know what I mean? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you learned something from this video, if you're divorced yourself, can you explain why? Leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.